Hello people of the internet. I have just been putting all my books away and putting them on the shelf, ready to pull out all the books that I'm going to use and colour in January. And all the ones that have been laying around are basically ones that I have coloured over the last few months. Now I haven't done a what I coloured video since April, and I know this isn't all that I've coloured since April. This is probably since, I don't know, maybe October, maybe November and December. Actually, it's probably November, December, because we went away in November and I know I did some of these. So none of these have been shown on YouTube, I don't think. There are probably others that I've already put back on the shelf. But I thought, while I was looking through them and taking out the little sticky things and whatever, that I might as well film a what I coloured in, let's say, November and December, and also, which covers Christmas, and also, did I finish my little Advent colouring that I had optimistically thought that I would in Christmas? Well, stick around and we'll find out. Okay, so let's move these all over here. Now, I think most of these are... Ooh, nearly knocked my pens off. Move you down just a little bit. There we go. Straighten you up. I think most of these are going to be alcohol markers because... alcohol markers are quick and easy. So there is this is the classic comic colouring book that I bought from the works, and it's a single-sided version which I was really pleased to get. And I think as soon as I got it, or pretty soon after I got it, before it went on the shelf, and it still hasn't made it to the shelf, I did this one, and it was just to sort of like opened it up and had a play, and I did it in Ohuhu markers. I've still got that in the back there. That can come out before it goes away. So yeah, it was quite nice. I noticed that this paper is very absorbent, very sucky. It does suck the pens, so there's a little bit, quite a bit of seepage over the edge. But yeah, it was just a, you know, half-hour fun colour that I did. So that one can go on the shelf. And then I have a number. See, look, they've still got little tabs in them, so I know that I've never shown you, but I want to take all the tabs off and put everything properly on the shelves. I have a number of colour by number ones that I've done, so I'm just going to show you them quickly. I've done this one. I did do this one in stained glass by Colour Questopia. I have done a number in this one because I was enjoying this when it came. Smaller bits, that's why it's got smaller bits. So I did that one. Look at that. See that yellowing? Can you see that yellowing? You know what pens I used for that, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, and then I have done that one. I really like that one actually. That one came out really nice. And I also did that one. Now I know that I did this one on November the 5th because there's a picture of my Instagram. We set up downstairs with the doggy and put dog TV on the TV because he was not enjoying the fireworks. And I set up down here with these. I do like that light yellow, medium yellow and dark yellow that's gone there. I think that's what they were supposed to be, was it? 11 was light yellow, yeah, and that actually looks, I think I actually cheated a little bit, and some bits I made them because I liked, anyway, did that one, and I did that one, and again, this one was using ones that yellow. Can you see that? So I was leaving that in there to stop it going any worse, so I did, is that 3 or 4 in that one, since November. This one I think has been longer than November because I think that I did this when we were on holiday, but I might as well show you before I put it away. Quite nice. I quite like this one because you can use any, the colours are just something a bit different. Actually, I know that this one was with the yellowy pens as well. So when I first got them, and this one, I did this one a while ago and I started on this one. I've not finished it, so I'm pleased I found this one in the stack because I've got to put it, I have a little shelf next to me here with the ones that I haven't started yet. And I know why I stopped this is because number 4, they want the background to be brown and dark brown. And I'm thinking, I don't think I want to do that. This is a beautiful lily, and I already altered some of the shapes of it because it's not quite right. Like, they want underneath this part of the flower to be yellow or orange, and I don't want that. So I stopped it because I want to do a pale blue background, and then I just want to be some dark violet parts underneath. So I remember doing it, and I remember thinking, I'm not using those colours. So I'm going to put that on my whip shelf, which I can't believe I've even got a whip shelf. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some pencil stuff that I did. I did this one end of November, beginning of December. It was when we went away for a sneaky weekend at the end of November. There's some pictures on my Instagram of the dogs sitting on a pub bench. That was this weekend that I did that one. So that's either the very last couple of days of November or the beginning of December. And this is in the springtime one. I don't care about the seasons. I like the picture. And I think I was playing with my light fasts. I think it was either my chroma flow or my light flow. Either my Derwent chroma flow or my Derwent light fast, because I'd got them both for Black Friday, and I just swatched all my I just watched all my light fast, and I think I was playing with them and using them and whatever. I think it came out quite nice. I quite like that. Quite like the colours in it. So that one can go back on the shelf. I don't think there's any whips in this one, actually. I think that everything in here is done. Oh, I still haven't finished that one. That was one of the last ones I showed. I've got to do them flowers. Maybe there's still that whip. Oh, yeah, that one's done. Okay, let's put that on the whip shelf. And then we have this one by Rita Berman, My Journey Through Asia. And the white one is the completed one. I did this. I remember doing this. What pencils did I use? Brute Fooners. It would have just been Brute Fooners. It was when the book first came out. This is September I did this. But I haven't shown you, so I'm showing you now. Look at them leaves. Don't they look nice? And I've also got 2 on the go in here. So these are 2 whips. This was me playing with the pencils my brother bought me for Christmas. The cheapy ones from B&M, Deco Time ones. So that was they were really quite nice. And then this one, which is also a whip, is me doing, I think that was playing with the light fasts again. But yeah, I stopped. So that's also goes on the whip shelf. I don't think I've ever shown this one, but I know I did it some time ago. If I have shown it, I don't think I have, because I didn't do it. I didn't show it in the last video. But anyway, I did that some while ago, and it's going back on the shelf. It is my first and my only Kirby Rosanis page that I've done, and it's from Wonder Morphia. But yeah, I remember doing it, and it has been sitting here next to me, waiting to go back on the shelf since then. So it needs to go back on the shelf, doesn't it? So that's ready to go on the shelf. Okay, so now we move on to the Christmas colouring. I shall leave this one to last, and we'll look at this one. And I remember I loved this book last year, and this year they brought out the extended version with 25 more pages in it, and I was so tempted to buy it because I loved this book last year, but I haven't finished this book yet, and so I didn't buy the new one. I wish they'd have just brought out Christmas Mosaic Volume 2 that had the new 25 in it rather than reissuing this one, because I don't necessarily want the same 25 again. However, I did this one, this little teddy bears at the Christmas tree one, and I accidentally forgot to put the page in at the background there, so Santa's going to start next year with a blue head, isn't he? So that's going to go away now till Christmas. It was only one I did in this one. This was a new one this year, Kawaii Christmas. Putting that over that side because I'm putting my Christmas book somewhere different. A new book by Colour Crestopia, Kawaii Christmas, and I've done a few in this one because I took it downstairs with a set of pens. Hold on, someone's knocking at the door. It's my husband looking for a photo. Yeah, I took this book downstairs, took some pens downstairs and just put it on, kind of get into the Christmas spirit when the Christmas spirit was distinctly lacking. And I did this one first, and I was going to just like turn over and work my way through it. And then I did this one. I think I did this one the same night because it was just quick and easy, and I didn't want to stop colouring. And then I did this one, and it was funny actually because I was downstairs. I picked up, I think that one there, number 3, is supposed to be dark grey, and I looked at the pen and I wasn't looking properly, and I reached for dark grey. I was like, yeah, that's it. Carried on, and it wasn't. It was like a dark olive green instead. So whoever he is and whatever he's supposed to be, he's supposed to be dark grey, but instead he's olive green. I also used it there at the houses as well to make it coordinate. But it was cute, this one. You know, they're just simple colouring. They're just to de-stress me and whatever. I think that was that in that one. It was. Oh, that was the one I just showed you. Yeah. And so on to my Christmas cuties. Now, some of my amazing Instagram friends completed this book as part of the hashtag... oh my word, I can't even remember my own hashtag for Christmas. It was Colourmas 2022. And some of my amazing followers completed the entire book, and they posted every day or only a day behind. They are people like Audrey Shaw, yay Audrey, her Instagram's linked down below. Cross Stitch Button, Maureen, yay, linked down below. So many more people, and I'm going to link about anyone that I saw on Instagram who was doing, you know, tagging, using my hashtag. Their Instagrams are linked down below. Make it, you know, please go and have a look at the wonderful work that they did. But did I do it? Did I complete my own challenge? Well, the answer is no. The problem is, I'm just going to flick through the ones that I did do as I talk. But as we lead up to Christmas, I mean, I'm working anyway, and as we lead up to Christmas, I get more and more stressed, and it's really difficult for me to keep up with life, let alone Advent. And I always start off at the beginning of December thinking, yeah, let's get into the Christmas spirit, let's do an Advent jigsaw, let's do an Advent colouring, you know, let's eat Advent chocolate. By the time we get to about the 7th, the colouring has gone by the board, the jigsaw goes about the 10th, and by the 11th or 12th I'm not even eating the chocolate. But I did do quite a few, so let's actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of my favourite ones, that I love the colours. 6, 7, 8. He's nice as well. 8, 9. I like the look of that cake. 10. I actually filmed this one really early one morning. I never even put it up because I just didn't have time. What did I just say? 10, 11, 12. Oh no, hold on. 1, 2, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops, there is more. 13, 14. I did a Harrods colour chocolate box. 14. 15. I wanted that one to really look like Candyland, bright colours. 15. 14 or 15. 16. 17. 18. A little bit of bleed through, but a nice colour, strawberry and chocolate ice cream. 18. 19, he just was too red. 18, 19, no, I don't know where we're at. Well, maybe 18 or 19. So I didn't do too bad, but I didn't complete my own challenge. But well done, all of those who did. So that's it. I can now put all these books either away or they're safely on my whip shelf, and now I can clear the decks and pick what I'm going to colour for this month. So keep an eye out for my next video, which will be what I'm going to colour in January. And yeah, really excited. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye.